Welcome to the University Archives and Special Collections. This presentation is the first of a four-part series on how to use the archives. These tutorials will cover the archives homepage, basic and advanced searching, as well as finding aids, called collection inventories. Part 1 will give an overview of the archives homepage. The archives homepage can be found on the library website or by using the web address usi.libguides.com/UASC. This will bring you to the archives homepage with links to the digital collections, tools for research, and information about the archives. On the homepage, you can learn about the history of the archives and a brief description of its holdings. The mission statement reflects what the archive's purpose is and how we build the collections. Forms and policies. This tab gives students, community members, researchers, and archive student employees access to forms and policies on how to request materials and basic operations of the unit. Employment opportunities for students. This tab has descriptions of positions available in the archives with a link to an online application. We also host internships. Talk with your department internship coordinator to see if it's a good fit for you. The sensitivity statement explains that materials in the collections are preserved as they are originally created. University Archives page. On this page, you can learn what a university archives does and about its operations. There's a tab for finding faculty publications in the archives, and a tab for how to cite materials. The Special Collections page tells what a Special Collections is and has tabs for each of the areas, regional and communal studies. This page also includes a sample of books in these collections and a citing guide, and there is a link to the finding aids, collection inventories. The Regional tab provides information on the tri-state holdings and a downloadable spreadsheet for the over 950 oral histories. These histories cover local people's experiences growing up in Evansville and surrounding areas, veteran stories, university founders, and interviews from people that lived in communal groups, and so much more. Communal studies is about learning how groups of people can live together in a community. The collections range from historical groups, such as harmonists and Shakers, to modern communities like eco-villages and hippie communes. There's a tab for searching books in the special collections, and a tab for giving examples on how to cite materials from the archives. The additional resource page gives links to local, state, and national digital resources. This has been a presentation of the University Archives and Special Collections at the University of Southern Indiana. This is the first of a four-part series on how to use the archives.